Welcome to DD Garden TV. In this program, I would like to talk about a product that can increase the need for water for our plant with the effect of hot weather and indirectly support this need. The product we will use is molasses. But the molasses that we should use should be molasses without sulfur. There are some plant nutrients in molasses. For example, there are elements that some plants need, such as potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron. But even the highest percentage of potassium goes from 1.5% to 2.5%, depending on the situation. Others are in trace proportions. And we will not use molasses as a fertilizer. Now, if I say something like there is calcium in molasses, this is good for flower nose rot in tomatoes, it would be a nonsensical sentence with no feet on the ground. Because there is very little calcium in it. The most important benefit of molasses for us is that it is a source of carbohydrates in the soil that will feed microorganisms that have a huge role in the development of the plant, in particular, by feeding on mycorrhiza fungi, allowing their population to increase in a lot around the root. They have great benefits in meeting the water needs of the plant. Some substances in molasses act as chelates and carry some substances to the plant that the plant cannot take from the soil. Currently, after making the first harvest, it is a crop that can also see a high nutritional need in its flowering tomatoes. Therefore, you can use molasses from the beginning of the season, but at the moment, during these periods when the heat shows its excessive effect, it will be much more useful to use it. We can make a preliminary preparation to use the molasses from the soil. To 5 liters of water, we will use a measure of 2 or 3 tablespoons of molasses. Let's first open the molasses a little in hot water, then complete it in 5 liters of water, and you can set a dosage so that half a cup can be used on each root. You have the chance to add the molasses, which you will use without sulfur, to every irrigation water. You can continue to use it until the heat is over and the weather is slightly cooler. When using molasses on the plant, the most beautiful is to use it from the soil. Because it is very important to use it from the soil, as it will be a source of nutrition for the microorganisms in the soil. But you also have the opportunity to use it from the leaf, spraying it on the plant. See you in another videos. We wish everyone beautiful gardens.